Good Sunday morning to you. It's the 15th day of our Red Letter Advent. Today we get to light the pink candle in church. That's exciting. This is, of course, our week of joy. We love joy. I love joy. And the challenge from yesterday was to find out, well, what brings you joy? Were you able to come up with a list of what brings you joy? Hopefully, you didn't have any problem coming up with 5 things that bring you joy. But I found in my list, as I listed those things that bring me joy, I found that, well, perhaps it's the wrong question. What brings you joy? Maybe the question should be, who brings you joy? Well, that answer is easy. It's Jesus who brings us joy. When you think about it, the skills, the talents that you have, your likes and dislikes, that's all a part of who you are. And who shaped us? Our Creator. He knit us together. He gave us our likes and our dislikes. He gave us our skills, talents, and abilities that we like to do, and those things that we enjoy doing bring us, well, joy. And so today, our scripture reading is one of the readings that will be read in church today, or was read in church today, depending on when you're watching this. And it's from Zephaniah. Zephaniah is kind of an interesting book. It's not exactly a rosy, flowery book. The first couple chapters are pretty gloom and doom, and yeah, they're not real cheery. But then we get to this little burst of just outright joy that comes in. Listen to this verse from Zephaniah chapter 3. The Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing. Did you hear who's doing the rejoicing here? It's not you, it's God. Even God is joyful. God is rejoicing over you. He is with you, and he is mighty to save. That means we can put our hope in him. And when we do that, we find peace, and he will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. Have you ever watched a mother quieting her baby? As she takes that baby, maybe swaddles him a little closer, holds him a little tighter, sings to him, rocks him, right? Quiets the baby down. Can you imagine God doing that with you? And then once you are quiet, once you are at peace, he just rejoices over you. Although I think he rejoices over us, whether we're quiet and at peace or not. So today, as we think about those things that bring us joy, remember that you bring God joy. So let's live today in a joyful spirit. And joy is kind of contagious. People kind of catch it and want to be around it. Someone said joy is a people magnet. Well, perhaps it is. So today, let's spend a little extra time being joyful. Join us for worship this morning if you're watching this before. And if not, if you're watching it after worship, I hope you had a great worshiping day. And before we go today, what are we doing with this joy that we got today? Well, today, as we unbox it, we are putting it in checkout. We put it in the cart yesterday. Today, we're checking it out. It's soon going to be on its way to us. So, I guess my word for the day is check out joy. How's that for a Sunday morning? Be blessed, and we'll see you tomorrow, which will be Monday, in case you're keeping track of things.